This week is all about the 2024 ministerial briefing, and we kick off from the Ministry of Housing, where the Commissioner in charge, Mr. Maruf Akindero-Fatai, affirms the readiness of the state government to provide more homes for residents by completing all ongoing housing schemes across the state. Take a look.
Access to affordable housing is a major issue for some individuals who are struggling to make ends meet. In Lagos State, the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has implemented a range of laudable initiatives aimed at tackling the affordable housing challenge in the state. During his first term in office, a total of 18 housing projects were completed and delivered to the people. At the 2024 ministerial briefing, the State Commissioner for Housing gives account of what has been achieved in the last 1 year and other efforts in place by the government to increase the housing stock.
The present administration, under the Teams Plus agenda, has implemented a range of laudable initiatives aimed at tackling the affordable housing challenge in Lagos State. Some of these include the promotion of public-private partnerships in housing development with streamlined approval processes and tax incentives, exploration of innovative financing mechanisms for both the supply and demand sector of affordable housing. We are happy to report that over the years in Lagos State, the stock of decent homes has increased, the quality of life has been enhanced, employment opportunities have been generated, and the economy has been greatly revitalized. Under the team's agenda, various uncompleted housing schemes strategically located within all the 5 administrative divisions in the state were reactivated, with a total of 18 housing projects completed and commissioned by the Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. Also, the administration in 2022 initiated the Lagos Home Ibeshe Phase 2 in Ikorodu Division, in addition to the 17 other ongoing housing schemes under budgetary allocations and the joint venture arrangement. The ministry also ensures standardization of the documentation of its housing estate through processing of 466 electronic survey plans for obtaining certificate of occupancy. Currently, the ministry has 5 ongoing housing schemes, which are 1. Egongodo Mixed Housing Scheme, with a total of number of 846 units in Egondo Ikotun local government development area. This project is divided into 3 clusters, and the first cluster with 270 units of 2-bedroom flats are completed and ready to be commissioned and handed over to the subscribers. Another 78 units from the other clusters are speedily undergoing construction, with projection for completion in the first quarter of 2026. Lagos Home Shogutedo Phase 2, located in Etiosa East LCDA, consists of 528 housing units and projected to be completed by the 4th quarter of year 2024. Epe Housing Scheme Itamarun in Epe local government is also projected to produce 112 housing units by the 4th quarter of year 2024. Lagos Homes Ajara in Badagry local government has 420 homes, which is with a projected date of completion being 1st quarter of year 2025. Lastly, Lagos Home Ibeshe Phase 2, with 192 units in the Gbogbobayeku LCDA, is proposed to be completed by the 2nd quarter of year 2025.
The Commissioner also touched on the issue of allottees of Lagos homes who are yet to comply with the rules of the scheme and fraudulent acts in the real estate sector.
Through an improved revenue generation machinery, the ministry was able to collect outstanding debt from the 14 allottees in Millennium Housing Estate Bagada, Baba Omojola Housing Estate Bagada, Millennium Housing Estate Okeletu, Emeka Ayaoku Housing Estate Ikeja, and Millennium Housing Estate Ojokoro. We have been able to recoup the sum of 176,617,500 naira. Residents of some of the ministry estates do not comply with the extant rules put in place to promote peaceful coexistence of all allottees in the estate. This includes non-payment of service charges, court activities, amongst others. We must let you know that the ministry has resolved to act resolutely by revoking the allocation of allottees who do not comply with agreements signed at the point of release of homes. In accelerating the completion of this ongoing scheme, the following strategies were deployed: engagement of all contractors through the Lagos State Public Procurement Agency to ensure completion of abandoned projects, development of checklists for monitoring and supervision of projects, automation of project supervision. Worthy of note is the agency intervention in alleged 40 million naira land scam issue between Revolution Plus Property Limited and the Nigerian in diaspora. Legislation of partitioners. The agency has database of 925 registered individuals and organizations on its registration portal, lasera.lagosstate.gov.ng, out of over 2,550 petitioners that have enrolled to be registered. Consequently, the number of cases received by the agency till date is 1,702, out of which 1,458 were mediated on and 1,144 were successfully resolved. The Lagos State Judiciary, in collaboration with LASG, has promised to expedite action on court matters and issues in real estate in order to obtain timely justice for defrauded members of the public. I want to seize this opportunity to raise awareness on the need for residents not to fall victims of fake and dubious estate agents and to patronize the registered real estate individuals and organizations.
The Lagos State government says it's collaborating with the federal government on Renewed Hope Housing Initiative to provide over 2,000 home units in Ipaja and Ibejuleki.